Dave, how are you? Welcome to Almost. Long time no see. Welcome along. Got a busy day here at the moment. Lots of work to do. You behaving? Now I've still got a wee bit of oat. I wonder if the piggies take oats. Biggie. Of course not, because I want them to. Because I want them to, they won't. So we'll dump this off. Hello, trailer. Look, I can do this. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I see. Come on. Okay. Good job, I'm Superwoman. Did that move? Well, there's one way of doing it. Shut the gate. If there's a will, there's a way. I doubt very much if your mama would beat you. Your wife might, but not your mama. This tractor does not like two trailers. Now these wee tractors with two trailers do not like this mud. But that's okay. I like to slip sliding away. Just checking out the rocks. Get rid of the earths. Come on. You just tuck this back in here. Ah, you call your wife mama. That's sweet. Just like you. Now I'm going to take this tractor off of here. For a change, I'm going to pack your nose in. It'll turn you off, of course, because on those two trailers were better to have stuff in. That means going forward, Finn. Oh, these tractors. As you can see, the wee grey one sitting there. I believe that's got piggy food in. Now, sheep are fine. Piggies, corn, and I haven't got any of that. So, where's the horses? They need some straw. Okay, we're going to use you because I won't need much straw. So have you been looking after yourself? You really, honestly. I am having to go down to 2 days a week because of my ailments. I saw the doctor this week and he's told me, hello Charles, that I have to go down to working 2 days a week. So I'll be going to see the pension boys and see what's what. By the time we sort it all out, I'll be on a pension anyway. Because things are not getting better. As you can see, we don't go very fast with this tractor with a full trailer. But I love it. Charles, what have you been up to? I'll have to get this tractor service after the session. Whoop. That'd be a car in English racing green. Come on, you're not there now. Pick some speed up. Thank you. Oh, that's good. I've been trying to catch up with everybody. Yeah, I know it sucks, but joys of getting old. The worst part is they said carry on smoking and I went, what? don't want to do that. So he's told me I just got to cut it down. And I... Excuse me, why aren't you going? There's nothing there. Does that count as a crash? Nah. But yeah, so I've got to continue smoking and cut it down extremely slowly. So, that's a bit of a pain too. You're going to take all of this? That would be so nice. Hello, trailer. See, I bought some piggy wiggies. Goonie goonies, as we call them here. Wild pigs. Good smoked. Farmer John, how are you? Oh yeah, we're still filling up. As always on one of Kaz's 64 maps, there's lots of interesting things. The fields are not square, we've got circular, rectangular, I think there is a square one, but they're all odd, which is the way to be. Oh, you're good, my veggie garden still hasn't got any further. But, in saying that, if I'm not going to be working so many days, I will be able to get out there and dig it. But I think I'll have to soak it first, which could be tricky seeing there's water bans. It's alright. I know what I'm doing, I think. No looking. Close your eyes. Be made to cross. Was at the shop today too, and I still forgot the CRC. Can't even look up there, but it's up there. When I don't hear that squeak, I know something's wrong. Come on, out of the water. I really think this tractor likes playing in the puddles. Right, the horses should be happy little Larrys. I've already done the sheep and the moo cows, or the cows moo, whichever way you want to say it. So all that's empty. Sheep, yeah, then piggies need straw. Cows need straw. Don't know if I've got any. Let's find out. Here are. Go backwards. Every day I find everything. Ah, there we go. I've got straw. That's enough. So we'll do the pigs first, and then we'll go and do the cows. So nothing really exciting in my life, just working and staying in the upright position, not lying down anymore. Still chewing on painkillers now and again. Well, more now than again. Got a bit of a snuffle. But that's because I was lying on the concrete for a while, as happens when you're in the down position. So I could be getting a bit of a cold. Everyone around here is afraid of the new virus that's running around. As I said to a lady in the grocery shop tonight when I had to go and get, of all things, some toilet paper, only because we had 3 left, not because I was panic buying. She said, oh no, hand sanitizer. And I said, and don't worry about it. Oh, but we need it. I pointed out hot soapy water works just as well. That's it. Keep washing your hands and hands away from your face. Shopping cart, once you know it's in your area, sterilise the handle. Sterilise your bags of food, just with wipes. Don't put them down the toilet though, blocks them. Always in the rubbish bin. And Bob's your uncle, you should stay safe.
Hi everyone.
And that mysterious quiet voice, it belongs to The Kiwi Beaner. Who isn't coming on tonight? Because she's got school tomorrow.
Yay. Not looking forward to it, but
If you talk any quieter, they'll be asking you, are you there? Or is it a whisper in the background?
I'm not looking forward to going to school tomorrow because I have 2 rehearsals and then dance after one of them.
Put up a chair for 5 minutes.
I know Dave's on.
Do you? Well, you're a know-all, aren't you?
Hi, Mr. Ozzy.
What were you going to say?
Mrs. Ozzy.
Mrs. Ozzy will be one of the viewers in the background, no doubt. Hello to the 3 viewers in the background. Welcome along. I am attempting not to have any crashes, but where I went through the gate and it stopped completely for no apparent reason, could be classed as a crash. Uh-oh.
Hi, Dave. Yeah, I've got a drama rehearsal tomorrow morning tea, and then at lunchtime I've got a dance
Slow down your speech, we speak too fast for them.
dance redo at lunchtime on tomorrow, and then after lunch I've got dance as well. So
Darts.
dance.
Pronounce your English words so they understand. The Kiwi accent, whilst the sexiest in the world, we talk so fast they do not understand.
How's my cows doing?
Your cows are fine, because I've just fed them and watered them, and
Well, I would have fed them and watered them, but I have to go tomorrow.
tomorrow night we can stream again,
Maybe.
because I need... Well, I've planted clover just now because I need clover. My clover is over. Rover. The weather has been...
Cold.
Well, that's one way of putting it. It's just a tad cold.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah, my dance partner's going to a club. She already done it. I would have done it last Friday, but that's when I hurt my hand, so I couldn't do it. And tomorrow's the only day that my teachers allowed me to do it.
You'll be fine. Just be careful how you put your hand down. Be conscious.
Well, I won't have a tall person, I have a shorter person.
Hey, don't pick on us short people.
No, it's just Slade's quite, hard to pick up.
Ooh, a sleigh.
Slade. It's
Oh,
a
it's a
girl.
she.
She's a mum of 3.
Uh-huh,
She's my best friend.
Right. We just check these animals.
You need to get rid of those bloody trees,
Who says that?
Dave.
What bloody trees? There's no bloody trees round here. There's colourful trees, but none made out of blood. Mm-mm-mm. Those trees are gorgeous. They are stopping the gnomes from coming so far. Right. This is my long list. I've planted the clover. I've done the horses. I've done the cows. Done the animals. Harvest, etc. Okay, we've got some crop to do.
I'm doing a thing on Martin Luther King and drama, and
Oh, how's that going?
yeah, I've got to do a 3 to 5 minute performance, and one of my people that was supposed to be in drama, she had medical problems, so she had to stop doing drama.
Oh, that's no good.
So we had to she had an asthma attack, so she had to go to hospital and all that. So we had to try and work around it. So the other person, Kat, she has to do multiple roles as well.
Right, we are going to do Bina's favourite field, because I see that's ripe already.
Whitefield.
Around and around and
no.
around we go. Or we could do this one here.
Pardon me.
Is that ready? Hello, field. Oh, Mr. Fertilisation.
Oh,
Oh no, but hey, that's okay. She doesn't like the idea.
pardon me.
I better do the round one. No, we did that last time.
Oh,
I'm not going to get rid of the trees, Dave. Not now, not never. Mr. Ozzy said something and deleted it. Mr. Ozzy, what's the matter?
no. was... Oh my god, my voice. I just really want to remember that lady's name that was...
I have no idea what lady you're talking about.
She was sitting on a bus, and it's about...
In New Zealand?
No, and where Martin Luther King was, and she sits on a bus, and there's like lots of people, and people tell her to get off the bus and go back to her own country and all that, and it's like, oh, it's hard to...
You mean they were making racist remarks?
Yeah, kinda, and I just have to remember the lady's name.
Put into Google, lady's name, ordered off bus. Whitbase, how are you? Welcome along. We've been well. We're doing a rice harvest. I don't know where we sell it, but we'll worry about that. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, I have got the trailers. Whitbase, don't you think these trees are beautiful? Dave is just saying how much he loves them. Not. Even Clutch Corner, as I call it, has got them. The theory, she says, not looking with the cars, if I have colourful trees, the gnomes might not come. Because as you've noticed, there's none as yet. What is that harvester doing? I hope it's turning round. Alright, we're going to take over from him. Get on! I made it! We'll let him go continue to the end. I'm going to attempt is the word, to drive from in the cab, without crashing, creating too much havoc. We'll do a headland, I think. That's why he's having troubles. We're flying along. I love you, Whitebase. See, Dave, some people appreciate colourful. And look at the blue. Blue gum is blue.
It was Rosabelle.
Rosabelle, that's not a funny little name. How does it spell? R-O-S-A?
I'm not sure. I just remembered when I started typing it. It was Rosabelle.
Oh, yeah, she would have been a Negro.
Yeah.
Or Negress, I should say.
And
I'm not being racist, folks.
Yeah.
So, is someone playing the part of her?
Yeah, and I've got to say peasant when she gets on the bus.
Oh, you get the downtrodden part.
Yeah. And I have to be a radio saying Martin Luther King's been shot in his motel and all that. And other things like I drop down when Xander says his part, and we do a protest when a lady falls on, when cat falls on the ground. We do a protest kind of thing and all that. But we're gonna like slow it down. The
trees are ones that were specially made for me because I wanted colourful trees. So a certain modder made them for me, and I said, "Have you got a copy still?" And he goes, "Nope, made them for you." So I'm afraid I'm not sharing them. He's a sweetie boy. He is my little sweetie pie. Just like Dave is. Oh, I'm a twat. I'm sorry, idiot. I didn't put me thing out. Me pokey hole. I mean my pipe, me... Stop laughing at your Nana.
LA and
what are you reading?
LA
La Stancia. About La Stancia, the map is almost, unless someone's changed its mind, name. And what am I doing? Getting out.
I'll be having to love the movie soon because Papa's coming back home.
What were you blithering?
I have to love you and leave you in a minute because my program's just come back home.
And what is your program?
Ambulance Australia.
Don't talk with your mouth full. Ha ha ha. Was last time see the original?
You don't have to share the trees, they're special.
That's right, darlings. And I really appreciate them being made. I just got to talk these modders into making me a wee witch's coven to put it in the middle of the forest or somewhere.
Your dream dog, you ain't getting it.
I'm not a witch. I have something else some days, according to my kids, but
I love you.
you only love me because I'm being nice tonight.
No.
And I'll be home, so I'll be cooking more meals.
Wait, what days are you not going to work anymore?
What day? I don't know yet.
So,
I'll be doing 2 days a week.
yay! We can spend more time together and do our pictures together.
Oh Lord, oh Lord.
That's when you say, I'm going back to work.
Well, I thought I'd be nice tonight and not say that.
No, dog, you're dreaming, you're not getting it.
It was the map that had the trees. Oh, is that right now? They all have trees. Just not my pretty colour ones.
You're not having it. Oh no.
What are you knowing about?
I've got his glasses.
What?
I've got his sunglasses.
Well, you can get his sunglasses tomorrow. He's got school tomorrow. Correct?
Yeah.
So it's not time to push the panic button. I missed a bit. I hate missing bits. That's 50 cents a crop. 50 cents worth. Yeah, round, round. I have not struck any problems with this map. I think Kaz has got them all, and I've been giving it a good hiding. Had a bit of trouble with my eggs today, but I managed to pick them up in the end. I poked my tongue out and that made my little hand thing pick it up, so that worked. Come on, I know you're nearly full. We're at is that 97? Can I get to the end of this row? 99, oh there we go. Not quite to the trailer. Ugh, don't hit me in the head with that. So the map had trees. Most maps have trees. What a funny little statement. I've been buying up land. Not because I'm rich, but because I could afford it. There's always money in land, you can always sell it. This just about fills it. $89, I might go. Oh, she's growling already. And I'm not talking about the dog. That's right, there's always something to do on this map. Come back, we're not doing half a blade, we're doing the whole blade. Economics, eco. We don't need your opinion, Ebony. You've got food, haven't you?
Yes, she does.
Right. I think Ebony wants to say hello to everyone. Hello, Mouse, welcome along. Now, where did I... wish there's an easier... There we go. We're going to go see where we sell rice. Rice is nice.
Ebony,
Yeah. There's rice. There's rice.
Up on the couch.
Oh, it's not a big money maker.
Lay down. We're going to Big Sur.
Honest news.
We're going to Big Sur.
I know where that is.
Lie down. Go to sleep.
Stop the engine. Did she just stand on you?
Yeah.
Count to 20.
My ankle.
Right round we go. There's the hole. The hole of death. Oop, wrong side. Well, it's the wrong side for me. Where I come from, we drive on the other side.
Ow.
So, Mouse, how are you? Has anyone done anything exciting? Apart from going to work and coming home and going to get groceries and coming home. There's another paddock of rice. Rice. I'm thinking of putting sheds in up here. Just because I can. I could put bales in them. Trouble is, if I have too many bales, it'll jam up. No, I missed that. I'll have to look it up. As I said, by the time I've been coming home from work, I've been absolutely exhausted. But I will look that up after. I always leave a comment if I manage to get to watch something.
Bed.
Unless one person's who is always swearing in his. In fact, I don't really watch them very often now.
Just landed on this part here.
Yeah, it's be sore for a while.
Oh, bed, Ebony, please. Silly dog.
Yeah. Most dogs are silly.
Bed. No, she knows it's way past bedtime.
Come on, pick it up. Oh. Helps if you move it along, doesn't it? As well as can be expected, as we all say when we get to the stage. How much are we making?
No.
19 grand. Nearly 20. Better than a kick in the pants. Very low.
Enough.
Mind you, rice is a cheap food in the markets. So going by the price of rice, it would be about right. Did you just burp?
No. Get up there.
She's getting cross with the dog.
Get up there. We're going to Big Sur. Get up. Come on, get up. Don't let me pick you up. Go to sleep.
You will not pick the dog up, you are not strong enough.
She's bugging me.
Just leave her, just ignore her. Where's this road go? To the field. But that wasn't a good move, was it?
She's wanting out.
Well, let her out if she wants out. You don't have to hold her paw.
There's dogs out there.
So? She's not scared of the dark.
No, but Dad doesn't like me letting the dog out late.
It's not late.
Like dark by
Go
itself.
and open the door and let the poor animal out.
But then she's going to stop barking and then I'm going to get scared because she's barking. Hurry up.
She gets so cross. She's, if you didn't know, Bina is a bit scared of the dark. And when the dog barks out there, it scares her. She always imagines strange things. It's not going to regrow back, is it? Finished your little mood?
I don't want her to bark.
She's going to bark. She will bark at a person, a motorbike, a trailer.
Because she's scared of everything.
No, she's not scared of everything. Or hedgehogs.
I almost climbed the bus stop this morning.
You what?
I almost climbed the bus stop this morning.
You missed?
I almost climbed the bus stop this morning when the two dogs came close to me.
Just because the dog's coming near you doesn't mean it's going to bite you.
It was not on a lead.
That doesn't mean anything. Was it snarling? Was it
No.
showing its teeth?
No.
No,
But
right.
it was a scary dog. It was a bull mastiff.
That means nothing. It's the owner is the problem with
But it was
dogs, not the dog.
Staring at me like hard out. And I was just like... And I was
Now you
just-
know how people feel when you sit and stare at them. Go get it. That's only a let me in bark. Welcome to my family. Yeah, you might be able to hear her yelling in the background. I apologise. No, I just love kids. I really do. I had such a lot to do, but I can't think what else I had to do. I've done the animals. Oh, I've got an itch. Mrs. Aussie, how are you? No, not that I know of.
Oh, because of the messages.
I see messages been deleted, but no, I haven't blocked them. Dave, have you been naughty? Has someone blocked Mr.
I
Aussie?
think so. He was chatting earlier. I don't think so.
Yeah, I can't say I've seen anything. That's a no-no.
You've been toilet, no go to bed.
But I see that some of his messages were deleted, and I don't know why.
He's talking and nothing's coming up.
Oh, do you mean on my Discord? Hang on. Where's my Discord thing?
No,
Is that
it's
Discord?
game. No, Discord's that one now.
That one there.
Yep.
What do I put it on?
It's under general, so no, it's already under general. You just have to scroll down, but there's nothing come up.
He's talking.
Unless there's oh no, that's just saying someone's live.
That's saying live. So that's on. Mark is red. Should I have it on something here?
No,
I'll click on Granny.
no, it wouldn't do. Oh, something. There's. Miss.
No, I know you wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Is your dad asleep? Is he talking like and typing, or talking as like I am?
No, because then he would have popped up in voice chat. He was hidden, not sure why. He should be good now.
Who's the big meanie hiding him? Please don't zap my little friends if they're just being nice. And the only ones that should would be the moderators. No one else should be doing it.
Who hit him? He's not happy. Ooh.
I bet he's not happy. My apologies, Mr. Aussie.
What's up with their car? It's not moving.
Yeah, because the tractor's annoying.
What is your problem, dog?
Here we go again.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Well, I'm sure he's not happy.
I bet he's not. Hello,
No, I
Dave.
can't tell. I can't tell who hit him.
No, nor can I.
tell.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Because only moderators can do it, eh?
Yeah,
Hey, Dave.
Well, you're the only one on.
he's the last. I would never do that to him.
Nah, I didn't think you
Not
would
even
have.
playing around.
Nah. Oh, no, don't go in the water. No, I'm really trying to work out. Because I wouldn't even do it. Geordie wouldn't do it. I mean, Sarge, the Kiwi Gamer. Wonder if I've got a moderator in the back, one amongst those 7 viewers that did it.
Dad's up. He's just in the bathroom. He's gone, Granny.
My apologies to Mr. Aussie.
What does he mean he's gone?
He's gone away. He's not going to be watching. Sarge,
Hey, don't hit me.
who?
Daddy, he looked grumpy.
Yes,
Somebody kicked Mr. Aussie out.
yes, and it's going to be getting dealt with.
Do you know who did it?
Yes, and I will not name them yet.
Okay. Sarge is on to it, Mrs. Aussie. And he's going to deal with it. So, give Mr. Aussie my apologies. And I'd really love him to come back.
Wait, is Dave still in here or is he gone?
Are you still here, Dave?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, jeez. That woke me up. Yeah, so Sarge hasn't got a name, the person, but he obviously knows whose it is, and he's not impressed. So I don't know how he knows, but he runs this.
Yeah, I walked away. I went out to the kitchen for a little while. I didn't even know anything had happened.
Yeah, well, I saw it deleted, and I thought, oh, he must have retracted it. But then it says retracted, doesn't it? I'm still learning about this thing.
No, it just says Mrs. Deleted sometimes.
So I don't know. I hope he knows who it is. And I hope he... If it's a moderator, they can forget being a moderator. It's not on. Because Mr. Aussie wouldn't say anything mean.
I'm scared to talk now.
You're scared to talk, why?
Because I was going to say something to Dave, but I can't remember what I was about to say.
Mr. Oz... Dave's just having a cigarette.
How do you know?
Yep,
Because I heard the lighter.
she heard the lighter.
I was about to say,
The lighter has a definite...
I was
Yep.
about to say thank you for giving me the confidence for tomorrow, because I was like really nervous.
Hey, you'll be fine. You do a great job no matter what you do, so you just keep up the good work.
Yeah, because today was my last day before dress rehearsals for my performance in drama, so that's why I've got to do extra thing tomorrow morning too. And then my lunch one is because of my incident that happened last Friday with my hand.
Sarge, send Aussie a message.
Oh,
Good.
Dad. Oh,
I think... What? Sarge sent Aussie a message. Yeah, that'll be it.
Now, she wants Sarge to send her
Ah.
a message.
Who's watching?
He's
yeah,
watching.
Mrs. Aussie calls me out for that lighter thing too every now and then.
Yeah. It's just annoying, isn't it? A match would be even worse because it'd be... And you go, oh, that's a match. It's really, really naughty.
Jim, I go get your Asher.
Yes, please. So, what news have you got on maps?
We got one coming here in a little while.
How about teasing some of my peoples?
Well, I guess I can tell you the name of it because Kaz posted some pictures on Facebook today.
Did he? I haven't been there. Yes?
Yeah, it's called, the name of the map is Land Down Under.
Sounds like Kiwi land to me.
Nope,
What? No.
I've lost the drink.
We're the land down under.
he's already done a Kiwi map.
Yeah, Kiwi starter.
Nope,
Has he done another one?
yeah.
Which one? Pleasant
Um,
Point.
Oh my good, Hawke's Bay.
Oh yeah, Hawke's Bay, that's the one. Pleasant Point could be Kiwi land too, for the simple fact we've got a place called Pleasant Point. Yeah, I've got those. See, I've got
Yeah, it's called Land Down. It's going to be an Aussie map.
an Australian one, that's cool, for the Aussies.
Oh,
Him and Perrin are working pretty closely on this one.
Mm-hmm.
They want to try and make sure they get everything right.
Yep. Are they having colourful trees?
Probably not.
Oh, why not?
Because not going to have any of them ugly blue and green or blue and red and purple trees.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? I'd like a map full of these colourful trees.
Oh, I know you would.
You think in autumn all the different colours of the trees. In the summer when,
Yes, but
when they're
it's not autumn
flowering.
year round.
Yeah, but when they're flowering, they're all colourful.
That's in the spring.
Mm.
And then the flowers go away and then it's spring.
Yeah, and then they change
And
colour.
it's summer.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, they change to green.
See, mine are just permanently... You know, what do they call them when they don't drop their leaves? I can't think of the word tonight. There's a word. There's one for when they drop their leaves and one that don't. Mine just don't drop them. They keep their flowery leaves all year. And I don't really know what I'm doing. I just seem to be driving around.
I'll be looking forward to that, sis. I should be there, I think. Depends on
Oh, cool. I'll
if I'm
try.
still awake.
Yeah, that's my problem. I'm actually getting about 4 to 5 hours sleep now.
Well, my problem is I get tired and I go to bed about 9 o'clock and I wake up and I can't lay on my back anymore. I can't lay on my side, so I got to get up.
Have you tried
And
half
then-
sitting?
Huh?
Half sitting. Putting it about 2 to 3
Yeah,
pillows.
I've got that. That don't help either.
Oh.
Because when I do that, I like to put my arms behind my head.
Your wife won't like that. You'll give her black eyes.
Well, no, that isn't even it. Because it makes me feel more comfortable, and then my shoulders get to hurting
Yeah,
because
but
I got my arms up so long.
oh, I know. Try hanging upside down.
Yeah.
No, I haven't got an answer for that one. Oh, I'm going to end up in that drink yet. I nearly
I've
laid.
spent many hours sleeping in a recliner, believe me.
Well, we've got residents that do. That's where they sleep, in the recliners.
Oh, yes. I believe that.
For the same reason. If they lie down, they can't breathe. Ever purples. That's what the trees are called. No, it can't be ever purples because they're green and blue and brown. But I like that, mouse. Thank you. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, the gold. It's happened, folks. It fell over. Go around the other side. Now, if it was the plough, I could just open the plough. Or a cedar. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. It's trying to kill me. But yes, this tractor should like 2 trailers, but it seems to not. What's the matter?
Just like,
Oh, don't talk rubbish. You sit here with me all the time. Turn the fan on. Move the fan and plug it in somewhere else.
but then you'll get cold.
Why, it's hot. And then off mine I'm cold.
Yeah, because you've got. I don't want your house to deteriorate, like to get.
Oh my god. I'm already falling to bits, darling. Once you start, you just keep going. It's downhill, eh, Dave?
I'm just looking after you,
I know. And I like the thought.
because I want you to live longer.
I'm going to live to 135. I even told the man upstairs. I want to see what happens.
The man upstairs.
God?
Ah.
I know you haven't made your mind up about him yet, but I do believe in him.
I pray every night.
And that's good.
You just don't see it,
So do I.
because I sometimes do it in the toilet.
You can pray to him anywhere.
Yep. Doesn't care where you're at.
Nope, as long as you're there. See, I don't go to church for one reason. All these nice little people go to church, they pray in the church, then go outside and gossip. As the people come out, they go, oh, she's done so-and-so, he's done. That's not religion to me. There you are, Dave. What do you think of that? Or rather not comment.
I'm not arguing the point at all.
When I used to run my sermons, I used to see it all the time.
I've been around that all my life, so.
Yeah.
You need to just hit JC's new baby.
Whose new baby?
JC's. Wee baby boy.
Oh. I'm not talking about JC at the moment, darling. Uh-oh.
I have to go to bed soon and I
He's
don't
gone on
want
strike. He thought he was finished.
to. Why are you sighing, Daddy?
He's allowed to sign. Old Sarge is ups and downs at the moment, folks, so he's not quite sure what he's doing as far as YouTubing,
I'll look after him too.
but he's got a plan, he tells me. I think he's farmed himself out a wee bit, so we'll have to see what he's going to come up with. He is still going to farm with me every now and again, because Mama has said, you've got to, it's fun.
Oh no. Oh no. Where did it go? Where did it go?
So he's just a wee lost lamb that we're working with. But that's to do with his medical conditions.
I think I have to go to bed.
Well, go to bed if you're going to bed.
Well, someone's not settling.
It's not my fault the dog doesn't. You've trained it too well.
Yeah, well, I'd like to stay up a little bit longer, but no, this one thinks it's bedtime, or past bedtime. That's why she's flying up.
Give her a couple of treats, that will keep her happy.
Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat?
The ones in the brown bag.
Do you want a treat? Come on, then.
Yeah, she's trying to get Bina to go to bed because normally she'd be there.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off the chat, Granny.
Okay, darlings, great to see you again.
Alright.
Don't run away.
Think so. Yeah, I dropped it.
Now he's going to turn around on his own. Right, I can jump out and go and get my trailer.
That's it. What? Good girl.
So, what do you call your wild pigs? We call them coonies. That's why I've got black pigs.
Let's go.
You just call them wild boars, or have they got a distinct name in your country?
Big guy.
Yes, Dave's gone.
Busy sorting that one out.
Oh,
Stop
itch.
scratching!
My psoriasis is at full hog because of the stress-free sorting out work and that. Well, it's not so much work. Got that sorted. Did all these forms.
I can help you sort them out.
You can't sort my forms out.
Yeah,
No.
I was write stuff down, but I
Here, might be able to read your writing. Mine they can't.
I don't think anyone can read the writing because it's all like loopy loops.
But yeah, I'll tell you why we're waiting on him. I'll show you what I bought. Ta-da!
Oh,
I'm
bumblebee.
gradually, I want to own every field. But I'm going to section it all up into each crop. Each crop's going to have a little area, like, say, 40, 41, 44, 43, 42, 53 and 54 might all be wheat. And I'm going to gradually work through in every little part. So when I need certain ones... Oh, I know, you've got puppies. I spotted that and I forgot to say congratulations.
Who's got puppy?
I think you said they're boys. Have you got homes for them?
Don't
They look so cute. I'm glad I'm here, not there.
I'm going to see Mrs. Aussie so I can deal the pug dog puppies.
Wait a minute, what? A week old now? It is so cool. Lego will be happy.
And Mango Beck.
Oh. Did that one bleed?
Oh god. So,
Alright, listen carefully. Can you go into my room?
get your saw blade.
No. This side of the bed, don't touch. Go to that side. Carefully open the top drawer. You'll have to use your fingers each side because the handle's off. And bring my filters, please.
Okay.
Oh, puppies, puggies. Are pugs always that colour? Do they come in sort of like white and ginger and that, or are they always that browny colour?
No, they come in black.
I'm talking to Mrs. Aussie. I think I've seen black ones.
Yeah, because Uncle Wayne got them.
But like ginger and, you know. I can't say I've ever seen a ginger pug. Or tan. Cool, that's a little bit of pocket money. So you are breeding them, aren't they? Like, they are breeding dogs. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I don't think I've got enough rum. Thank you, dear.
Yeah, you can get black pug dog because Uncle Wayne's got them. Or is it French
Yeah.
bulldog? I think that's French.
He's got French bulldogs.
French bulldogs. I would love one of those.
Hello, Daggerwin. Thank you for the like. Oh, well, I think of it. I better... Bina, do the little spell thing. You always get it right.
If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, dislike, and tell us why you didn't like it. Comment.
You said that.
Subscribe, comment, leave a like, dislike, and turn on the notification bell and select all. Done.
And she has left off. All those in chat, Make sure you subscribe to them, please. They're all corker people.
And also subscribe to Kiwi Beaner, aka me, and Sarge the Kiwi Gamer. And I lost my nail again.
I would post their links, but I don't know how to do the linky poo. So, Sarge, if you're listening,
He's watching.
could you post your link and Beaners, please?
And no doubt I'll be streaming
Mr.
tomorrow.
and Mrs. Aussie, they are on Twitch.
Twitch, yeah.
You can find them on there. Put Farming Sim 19 in, and yeah, Mrs. Aussie or Mr. Aussie, and it will come up.
Dave.
Dave, I think, is on Twitch
Yeah,
too.
he is.
I think I watched one of his on Twitch. I'm still learning about this Twitchy thing. I have thought about going to Twitch, but it means I've got to change the settings on this Steam Lab thing every time I go to Twitch or to YouTube, so I'm lazy when it comes to that. So until everyone is on Twitch, I won't be going. Does that make sense? I'm finally getting my way around YouTube. I don't want to jeopardise myself.
Then don't.
I'm not. And I've still got to buy the RAM for this computer. That's why I've got to be careful with my maps. Have you got Pleasant Valley on yours?
Not sure. I'll check tomorrow. So.
Yeah, have a check, because we could do that one tomorrow night, or tomorrow night you can do your field that you wanted to bale, and
We're only going to do my map.
you'd like to do your map. We could do your map for a change.
Because they haven't actually really seen my map.
That's it, you were trucking on Twitch. Because I thought I'll watch that, and because I saw it when I was at work, I checked out on the last few minutes of work, and I thought, I'll watch that when I got home, and didn't. Sorry.
Yes, because they've only seen one episode of my map.
Where's Min? Min's more likely trucking.
Or sleeping.
Yeah, he could be sleeping
Or
too.
working.
He'll be a busy boy. Min's never standing still. I don't think he knows how.
I haven't talked.
Thank you, Sarge. I don't know who that is.
That's Dad. Crazy Granny. He's connected to your thing.
Yeah, I know he's connected. That's what I mean. He handles my account. But he didn't put whose is whose. But either way, hit those two. Hit all the folks in here.
No.
Sub to each other if you haven't subbed to all the people in here. Make sure you do.
Did my take her play race? She just scoffed that fruit down.
What did you give her?
Biscuits before. She scoffed it down.
She might be cold. When she's cold, she eats more. Give her another one.
She's even doing it.
I know she's always doing it. Oh, look at that. It's 100% and it's only got one split to do. Silly harvester. But we'll find out what this field needs, because we'll get it planted tonight. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going berserk. E. It needs lime, so we'll need to lime. Then we'll need to fertilise or moisturise, depending what you call it. And then we'll plant something. We'll start setting the fields up. There's another grass field there, Bina. Do I own that?
No. Probably not.
Yes, we do. I own 28.
Oh.
So there, you've got 2 fields. Hello, sir. First one is Bina, the second is Sarge, then there's Mr. and Mrs. Aussie's Twitch channels. Can you put Dave's Twitch channel on? Have you got that? And his YouTube one? See, Sarge is a good lad. I'd be lost without him. Well, I wouldn't be on YouTube if it wasn't for him.
Hey, what about me? I help.
He set me up. Now, if I put you there, logically, when the harvester comes down, whoop, there he is, he's arrived. No, don't go back, don't go back. Ah, stupid man. We should be able to empty him.
Well, wait, what? Old Time of Dave channel. Smiley face, handshake. Well, I have to love that.
Yeah, I like the way you're waving.
I had to love it and leave you because I had to go to bed.
Yeah, so goodbye. Thank you for being here.
Wow. Bye everyone in chat. Have a good day or night tomorrow, depending what time it is over there. And I'll probably see you tomorrow night, depending how I feel.
There it is. It's trying to fold on.
Bye, Dave.
Ah, Dave's put it up. Thank you, Dave. You're honey. Sarge, you might have to copy that if you haven't got it tucked away wherever you tuck them all. Oh no! I am not going to crash. I've had about 2 already. This letterbox is great, you watch. Go straight through it. Yeah, no. This here machine is the most wondrous one I have seen in a long time. You thought I was going to crash, didn't you?
No, the squeaking noise and you just crashed.
I did not crash it.
Yes, you did.
I was going off-road to show the capabilities.
I love it. Dave put his one and then Dad puts it.
Now to wash the header. Meow. The header does not fit in the washing machine. So
Oh.
it's not good for the environment, this one, but that's okay. We just go to there. Whoops. Jump out. Suck our little bellies in. We're close enough. Oh no. No room for my skinny little body. Ah, now we're right. Push R. We'll start down here. Doesn't come up very clean. Super Lego, kill. Sarge, you're doing wonders.
Okay.
Night Beaner.
Yeah, I know Dave said no.
Ah.
I'm just
I'm getting better at-
procrastinating it.
Now that's a big word for you. What does it mean?
It means not wanting to go do something.
Putting off what you're supposed to be
Because
doing.
Dad does it all the time.
Okay. Yeah, but your dad's reasoning is better. Oh, I just washed the inside of the cab. Oh well.
I'm waiting for someone to finish
That looks as though it's clean. So
Alright, I'm going now before I sleep in. Come on, Ed. It's done.
around we go.
No, that's okay, Matt.
Now we are going to be crafty because we need to lime that field, and we've got to pick the truck up. It's not a truck. Out of the way, so we're going to run up here. Now, because we're liming, we're going to use a different tractor. Who hasn't had a turn? You haven't had one for a while. That's if he can handle it. I love my little tractors. Mrs. Ozzie said have a good sleep, Bee.
Yeah, lay down.
The dog's on. Oh, geez, Wayne! Sarge! Not only did Sarge scare me, he scared poor wee Bumblebee, his kitten, which made the dog chase the cat. How's that for a chain reaction? I am so going to make him pay. Oh yeah, it's handling it. Look, we better get some lime. I'm watching you.
God damn, that's hot!
You didn't make me one.
You got Coke.
I've got more than Coke, but yes, I still like them.
Yeah, well, you need your Coke.
Oh, I turned my engine off. That can't be the lime one. I can never remember which one's got the lime in. Mrs. Ozzie, would you like Sarge? He's good for your heart. Keeps it thumping. At least. He still hasn't had a smoke. I am so proud of him. He's found it quite easy. Which is so wrong. So, well, it's not wrong, but I wish I could do it that way. The RN at work made me laugh. The one that looked after me when I collapsed. When I saw him when I went back, he says, fall on the grass next time, not the concrete. I went, what? He says, fall on the grass. I said, yes, boss. So I've got to remember, if I'm going to fall over, I've got to fall on the grass. Not the thing you expect someone to say to you. He's a lovely man too. So Dave, you remember that too. If you're going to fall over, make sure it's on grass. It's better for your body. Right, how's this for craftiness? Turn it off, jump out. Right, we'll see if Neil still wants some rice. $7.90. Yep. He's a bit greedy, old Neil, isn't he? Haven't heard of him, seen much of him lately either. I presume he's around, doing his trucking and driving and... Oh, I might be cutting this, but I'm cutting that one. So we've now got animals. So the pigs will be breeding, the horses will be doing whatever the horses are doing, eating the grass. Cows doing whatever the cows want to do. We'll actually use a road this time. Put it on 3, that way I don't have to keep pushing on that one. That's alright, you fix your puppies up. No, mine wasn't gravel, mine was bricks. And the worst part is, I must have hit my head, but I didn't feel it. Well, I knocked myself out, but I didn't have a sore head afterwards. I would have thought I would have had a headache or something. Oh, is there no side road here? Oh. No, whoops, I'm having to truck that up the rear. Surely there, oh, there's a road up here. That way you can see some of the scenery, and the trees are out the way. Sell point. Wicked Wicky's wool sales. I've got to go there sometime. I see my wool's collecting. And some houses. I think most of you know this map now, but it's such a really fun map. Getting sick of the trees. I've thought about putting some of my colourful trees all around the map, but oh well. Did you get any gravel burns, Dave? Because that would be nasty. Very nasty. Hang on. I think I've got myself lost. I'm miles away. If I go, oh no, down here. We're going the long way, folks. We've got to find a wee side road. I can see it up and coming. Okay, we got that. Well, there it is. Meow. Nothing like doing wheelies. There's your BGA thingy. I've never used those things. I might have to, because I want to make some silage. And I think to do that, I think that's got a silo thing in to drop grass. If not, I can soon put some in somewhere, like in that placeable area. Looks like my car. I don't think that's a Honda. I was in my daughter's car the other day. We pulled up at the lights and there's a PRS in front of me. Us, I should say. I immediately thought of Farming Sim. It's funny how you notice these things. Oh, good. I'm glad she's up and running, or she's still a bit slow on it. See, I've missed out on a lot of all the gossip on here. As I'm remembering what's what. 21,000. That's a bit better. The price of rice must have gone up. Or I've got more. So we'll take this to the farm. Give it a bath. I think it deserves a bath. Yeah, a bit of watch the cows along here. Zip, there's one. I love these little roads. You can duck in and out off the main road so quickly. And we could take the fertiliser, moisturiser, whatever way you'd like to call it, over. We'll decide what tractor we use. There again, one tractor should be enough. Down we go. I have only one speed if you hadn't noticed, and it ain't slow. Good thing about this, if you plough into the fence, you don't break it and go through. They haven't done that sort of thing yet. Note the word yet, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, that's good. Movement's good. In the old days where they used to tell you to sit and rest, nowadays they used to tell you to move that body. Well, on most things. I'm so glad. Can I get that? Make the weight look a bit better. Dee 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 dee. It seems to take forever to do the weight. That's enough. And we will park it over here. The reason that fertiliser machine is sitting there is very simple. It's a naughty one. When it comes to backing, it has a mind of its own. Actually, we'll take it over. Do I need petrol? No. Ready? We're going to hear the squeakies. Cut the wee corners so we can straighten out. Racing type. We're not going to look, we'll just hope. Meow, made it. And we'll just pull over here. Yep, brakes. Hello, Lima. And go there. Now I need to back out because I'm not very good at liming. I make a mess. And 3, so I just steer and he does all the work. That's right, she's doing very well. Because the older we are, the harder the operations, they sort of hum and ha. In fact, on the news tonight, it horrified me. If you get this new virus in, I forget what country it is, and I really hope it's not every country, a lady who was 63 was isolated to her home because if you get really bad you have to go on oxygen, and they are going to make sure that the young ones have that oxygen before us oldies because they are young and got their lives ahead of them. What a horrible thing to say. It really, really made my mind go, what? So us oldies can't get it. It's 81, yeah. She's doing really well. It was a big operation for that age. A lot of the times they won't do operations when you get to that age. So she must be a fit young lady. But if she's anything like you, makes sense. Might plough that one because you only need one grass field. But we'll see. But I'm afraid it's harvest time at the moment to get everything all harvested and start sectioning her off. And then we go bonk and turn it round. About there, you reckon? No, you can go out a wee bit more. Well, that says everything, isn't it? She's done jobs that keep people on their toes. She won't be slowing down in a hurry. So I told you, just like you, Mrs. Aussie. I think I'm going to run out of lime on this one. Oh, I need a limer that stretches out the line more. An aeroplane would be good. I'd like to lime with an aeroplane. That would be fun. Did I miss a bit back there? No. Not doing bad. Not doing too bad at all. And trucking in her day will be vastly different, because now they don't even unload their own trucks, do they? They used a forklift, and they have someone there sitting there, all ready to do it. There may be a few places that you have to unload, but as a rule, unfortunately my mum and dad are gone. They've been gone for a while. But they were workers. Dad used to procrastinate a lot, but he'd get his A into G. Mum would just keep on going. But then it's the old story. The wife holds the place together. When we get down the bottom here, I will go and get some more lime, because there's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's only 9%. Which is a shame, we just about made it. But I'm thinking in my little areas I'll put lime bags, little stashes of them, and seeds, just to allow for it, but then that takes the fun out of it, of driving to and fro. Now, do I remember which one's lime? That one, I think. Whoa, Nelly. Okay, Dave. I'll still be here, I think. Yeah, I'm looking at 1:30 to stop. Not 1:30 tonight. 1:30 hours. I mean, oh, you know what I mean. Oh, God. That's strong. I've actually taken a fancy to having a wee rum and coke on my nights off. I won't say it helps me sleep, because I don't think it does. It's really watered down rum. Mrs. Aussie, do you sleep well? I bet you could still sort of see me around, but it's once a driver, always a driver, is the same. I never learned to drive trucks. It's about the only thing I haven't driven. Well, I've driven small trucks, but not the big rigs. Sometimes regret that I didn't get my HT. I had my dangerous goods, but I gave that up. So I wasn't actually using it for anything, so I didn't see any sense keeping it, but I regret that now. One of those things that would have been handy. Yes, I can see you too, Charles. Three-quarters of the night. Well, that's not bad. And I think I have just made a mess. Hold on. How bad a mess did I make? Oh no, not too bad. Do this. I don't mind a little blotch here and there. Oh, night driving's hard on you. I find coming home at night now, and all the crazy people on the road, I think, my God, wouldn't I be a night driver? Oh my God, squirrels have arrived. I think it needs a pineapple or something. Needs some sort of nut. Oh. Sorry. There is a shortcut if you don't want to drive all the way around the rocks. It's not even dirty. So we'll chuck this in the garage. Now, where did I get you from? In there. I've got to sort these out. I've got most of the baling stuff in the right hole. But I should have all the fertilisers in the same place and seeders in the same place. It makes more sense. Like here I've got a seeder, a plough and a limer. Just doesn't look right. Oh, come on, little one. That's better. Right, you've had your turn. Oh, you need a wash. As usual. Yeah, well, our highways. I haven't been out of town for ages. But around town, oh, there's so many idiots. You have taxis that do U-turns in front of you. And you go through a roundabout and they go, oh yeah, she's far enough back, I'll just come straight through. And you go, oh my God. Don't you know I am here? So on the way home now I use back roads. Right, which one of you wants to have a turn? How about you, little one? No, not you, sweetheart. You're too small. Oh, I've had you out. Yeah, we haven't had you. Give them time to warm up a bit. But yeah, the highways would be a bit better. I've lost my fertiliser. Oh, I'm a wally. I took my fertiliser over there, didn't I? Oh, you silly woman. We'll get a seeder. We'll keep the two greens together. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, I know. Same as driving, trying to keep a mirror. When I'm driving behind a truck, I always try to stay in one of their mirrors. I prefer the left-hand mirror, and then they slowly click as to what I'm doing. Just far enough back, because they don't stop that fast. And if they're right up my that's when I get mad. My brother always says, don't worry about it, they can see in front of you. And I go, well, I can't see what he can see. You know? That's the only time I worry is when there's a truck right on my tail, and I mean right on it. I've had one Wally's pushed me through the lights turned amber, and I went to stop and he hit his horn because he didn't want to stop for them, and we were far enough back. But no, he decided we were going through. Scared the hell out of me. I just turned the car around the corner. Stupid man. That's right, with a full load you don't get far, and why is this tractor only going this fast? Is this too much for you? 9, 10, I don't think we'll be able to use that. Oh well, we'll just take the fertiliser home with the John Deere when we're finished. That's the trouble with the wee John Deere. She doesn't like much work. That's right, they're the ones that worry me. When all I can see is their grill, not even their lights, I am not happy. And the excuse, oh well, they can see ahead. Doesn't matter. Anything can happen. You make it get a nervous driver in front of you, and you do that to them. Not a wise idea, because some old lady could panic. I don't. I just hold my breath and go, please don't do anything stupid. Yeah, I'm going to do this one a bit different. But the car drivers, there's a lot to be desired for a lot of them. They just sit right on your bumper. No wonder people have always been tail-ended. And then half of them haven't got licences. And if they haven't got a licence, they haven't got car insurance. Oh, I think we're getting old. See, they're a nice gap. It's my sort of gap. I drive around town with that sort of gap until someone jumps in and fills it in, and then I just back off. I think I upset people. That's a good idea. I don't know if that would work yet, because I'd know what that meant. I just indicate it for quite a long time, but then I don't pass very often. The truck's usually faster than me. It's usually me pulling over to let the truck through as soon as I can. And I'm quite happy to travel at 90k behind them. You know, not a problem. Yeah, the outback roads, most you'll not often meet up with trucks unless you're on a forestry area, and then you get out of the way of them because they'll just push you out of the way. Those drivers can be very rude. But this car I couldn't take on the old logging tracks anyway. Which reminds me, I've got to put her in for a warrant tomorrow. She's all booked in, and my fingers and toes and everything is crossed, it all goes well. I had a very strange rattle for weeks, and then it started screaming, and I was like, oh, so I rang the garage and told them. So they said, bring her on down. Started her up, she didn't do it. Went all the way down, didn't do it. So we started her up, she didn't do it. I felt like a proper idiot. They reckon it was a stone somewhere, and it's finally got out. How embarrassing. I just hope there's nothing damaged from it. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's about right, eh, Sarge? But then they don't even do that now. Because you can get a ticket for doing it. For warning them. But it's nice, you let a truck out or a bus out and I've put their hazards on for a few seconds as a thank you. Which is nice. But you've got to make sure it's only for a few seconds. If it goes on for longer, well, keep an eye out. Excuse me. Me. Sorry about that. Oh, blooming heck. It's Sarge's fault for giving me a fright. Now I'm losing my voice. But we're getting a lot done tonight, that's cool. Ugh. Something has got into me. It's those gnomes, I tell you. It's the gnomes. They're picking on me. Yeah, no, I don't think it would work here at all, eh, Sarge? I've never heard of that one. But then, Sarge, you don't pass a lot of cars, do you? You're quite happy to sit at 90 behind them. And usually you can come across a passing lane anyway to let the other traffic go. Well, I think I've got it now. I'm hoping I have. Nope, it's like a hair or something gone down there and tickling the old tonsils going, ooh, I'm here. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Blimmin' heck. Well, having a tickle down your throat. Been doing that for 30 years. I know you hate passing. You hate driving. You're not a driver, are you, Sarge? That's why I get to do all the driving. But one day you're going to have to take over for the driving because Nanny's going to be too old. All that reminds me, I've got to do my licence in June. Renew it. I think it only lasts for 5 years. Or it could be 10, I don't know. It's been 10 up to now, but I know as you get older they go, no, you're silly and old. Right. Oh yeah, we're going to match greens up here. Well, these are muddy tracks, aren't they? Oop, nowhere near the cedar. Well, that's a bit stupid. Yeah, even my daughter likes me to do the driving. But it's because we've got years of practice. She's doing a bit more now. Right, we'll just set the cedar off and see if he can manage to do it himself. And come back and... oh, pardon me. See if he'll do it, see I haven't cultivated. It says millet. I haven't got any millet planted. Oh, that's right, I was going to start my little areas, wasn't I? So what's the first crop? Wheat usually, isn't it? There's wheat. And there's the starting point. I'm getting used to people driving me around, but I still have to brake before they do. I always brake before they do. Always change gear before they do. In my head. The other day I was wasn't a backseat driver, it was a beside driver's driver. I wasn't happy with some things that had been done. Hey Sarge, I think I was driving him nuts. But he forgave me. He loves his mommy. Seems to be rush hour. Nothing there. Oh, there's one there. Whoop, there's another one. Come on, you. Never get any mail on this farm. Yeah, we're sneaking through again. This fertilizer, which is the next one. She says, hopefully. Yay, I got it right. Fair enough. And I'm sure he doesn't mind. Amanda does most of the driving, I think. He says he's been driving all week, if she can drive. So I think he likes to rest up. I think that's clean, I can't tell. Oh, look, it went through the tyre. So we'll pop this over here. Might put a shed in here. I could park all that in here as a straight through, but at this point, nah. Still planning. Wish the mirrors worked on these tractors. Let's just decide to save. Yeah, I don't mind, I love driving. But anyway, it's time for me to go. I really appreciate you all being here. I like the rabbits, Sarge. I'm not quite sure what the rabbits mean. I don't drive you up the wall, Sarge. But thank you to the viewers in the background, all 6 of you. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I've had a good variety of stuff to do here tonight, so I think that makes it a wee bit better. Don't forget to like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and ring the wee belly thing. That's a good answer too, Mrs. Aussie. I like that one, but I haven't rolled a car. Don't want to. Thank you for coming. If you haven't subbed to each other, please do. And I will catch you again possibly tomorrow night if all goes well. Bina would like me to go onto her map and have a session, so until tomorrow night, all being well, we'll be back again. We might be able to talk Sarge to coming in. I'm sure we could get up to mischief on her farm. I haven't even seen it, so I don't know what she's got and what she hasn't got. So we could be quite creative, old Sarge and me. So thank you very much, and I will just finish off seeding this. Thank you again. So take care, be careful, and look after one another. And please look after your sows with this virus. Remember, hot soapy water works just as good as anything else. Yes, you survived my stream, and my apologies again to Mr. Aussie. I hope he'll come on tomorrow night. Thank you, all of you. I could say God bless, but some of you I don't think believe in God, so I won't. But I have, so it's too late. Cheery bye. Have a sit and a drink.